My boy Ant Jefe, I'm blaming it on them, man. I'm blaming it on the platform that he's working on, and it's disgusting, bro. And we all know, bro, they the feds, man. Well, not they, but we know one person up there. Why do you guys have information on this man so quick, and why are you guys sending each other footage to take down Young Ant Jefe? I thought y'all worked with him. I thought y'all was co-workers. Flakko, what are you doing? Does Wack got you in a headlock? He gave you wrong footage to go out there and make a video, and you did it and you was wrong. Flakko, I know you got to be better than that, bro.
T-Rell goes off on Adam22 and No Jumper. Check out what he had to say, and then I'll come back with my comments.
My boy Ant Jefe is in jail, and I'm going to tell y'all why I think he's there, man. That platform he's at is bad luck. And as y'all know, everybody that's a host on there has been to jail in some form or fashion, whether if it's a long time or a short time. They have been to jail or they going to jail, man. And this platform is bad luck, man. That's one of the reasons why I think my boy went down. Y'all already know Brick Baby went down. Y'all already know Almighty went down. Y'all already know even Munchie B went down for something.
I get it. You don't like Adam22, but he's not the reason why these people are getting arrested. Well, at least for the most part. Now, if they're on the platform talking about stuff they did or used to do, then yeah, it's on them to really police themselves and not divulge that type of information. But I'm not blaming Adam22 for Young Ant Jefe, for Brick Baby, Munchie B, Almighty. Like, don't matter who you are, if you go on the platform, that's your job. But if you're in the streets, if you're active, you may want to fall back from, again, putting out certain information. Now, as far as Young Ant Jefe, he's about that life, I guess. He's in the streets, and whatever happened was a street matter that went wrong, allegedly, based off what I'm hearing. So I'm not blaming Adam22 for that. These dudes are grown and hold themselves accountable for their actions outside of No Jumper.
Still, just being there, just bad luck. It's on you. It's in the air up there, bruh. Everybody that sit down there and call themselves a host, you're either high or you're going to jail. And that's out of pocket, man. My boy Ant Jefe, I'm blaming it on them, man. I'm blaming it on the platform that he's working on, and it's disgusting, bro. And we all know, bro, they the feds, man. Well, not they, but we know one person up there is working for the people. We know one person is working for the people. But when you go up there, you go to jail, you know what he do? He's gonna post you. He's gonna do content. And we don't know if that's going to you. We don't know if half of that is going to you. A little percentage is going to you as far as your book. He's gonna use you as content. And don't let him do that, bro.
Well, you go up there as a 1099 worker, you get your money, you get your notoriety and fame, and transition over. Just like Poetik Flakko. Yeah, he was doing content before No Jumper, but once he became a No Jumper host, think about all the great things he's doing now. You may not agree with it, but I'm just talking about as far as running a business. Poetik Flakko's doing his thing in content. He's all out there. So he was able to springboard off No Jumper and use that to his advantage. We're starting to see a lot of people on No Jumper do it now, but for the most part, if you're active, you're in the streets, be mindful of what you're talking about. You know if you go on No Jumper, you know how Adam22 rock. You know that it's a little bit of friction there at No Jumper at times, but a lot of the times it's content. People are going to troll you, egg you on, and you got to be able to know how to maneuver through that. If you're a street dude and you don't want to be trolled, then don't go on No Jumper. If you're able to separate the two, then yeah, go on No Jumper, be a host, be on the shows, and keep it moving. But again, I'm not blaming Adam22 and No Jumper for a lot of these people that are active in the streets and getting caught up. They effing up out there, and same with Young Ant Jefe. I don't know a situation to a T, but if this was a DP or a street activity gone wrong, then yeah, that's on Ant Jefe. That ain't on No Jumper and Adam22.
Don't let that man do that, man. But he does it anyway. Did it to his favorite and I would say the best host he's ever had besides, well, us. I ain't gonna lie to you, but besides us. But look at this. Bro, the man ain't been in prison 2 seconds. He'll have all type of narratives up against you. He'll have every clip that he can possibly think, every title that he can possibly think. You could be sitting right there, right in his face, and he's gonna use you as content, man. And we all know, man, Brick Baby went down. But he used Brick Baby content till he couldn't use it no more. And do he give him something on their books? Not until you force him. You gotta literally force this man to give you something. I know everybody ain't obligated, but when you start doing stuff like that, bruh, you gotta make sure you take care of your people, bro.
Yeah, I get it. I get that perspective. That's fair, but Adam22 ain't abiding by no street code. He's not giving these street dudes dividends. Whatever you do, whatever you produce on the shows and content on his platform, you'll be paid out. But as far as you getting locked up, then I got to put money on your books, that ain't it. Unless you're doing jail calls and contributing to the platform, that's the only way that Adam22 is going to, put money on your books. Make sure you get paid. Give it to your peoples. But if you expect Adam22 by now to put money on people's books, it ain't gonna happen. I don't know what's going on with Brick Baby. I don't know what he contributed. Maybe he gave him some money, but he's not obligated. If you're a street dude going on No Jumper, then you get caught up. Don't expect Adam22 to do everything for you. You go there, you produce content, you get paid, and that's it.
That's all I'm just trying to tell you, man. But it's bad luck over there. Because look, my boy Almighty, he finna go down for 4 years. Golly. Look at this, bruh. Almighty suspect is arrested. Like, golly, bro. Can you give me some time? Can we talk about it first? Can we go over it first? Can you be some type of kind person to at least give me some type of leeway, you feel me? Before you start going and posting me and using me as content. I work here. Are we some type of like friends? I don't know. But
again, what he's saying as far as the content and how he's putting it out, I'm not trying to defend Adam22. I wouldn't do some of the stuff he does as far as content, but you got to know who you're doing business with. If you know that Adam22 is going to capitalize off of you, with or without you, you got to understand that. You get into a legal situation, I guess depending on what it is, he's going to put it out there. He's going to make a clip. You're going to be on his live stream. He's running a business, so you just got to understand, dealing with Adam22, yeah, he may not consider you a friend, or maybe for the moment, but you get locked up, you're not contributing to the platform, I gotta eat off you. At the end of the day, it may not be the best thing to do, but that's what Adam22 is doing. But that has nothing to do with people getting arrested. If they get arrested, if they're actively doing stuff, that's on them. Now, as far as stuff going on the platform, then yeah, Adam22, he gotta clean certain things up. But outside of No Jumper, these dudes getting caught up, it's on them. It ain't on Adam22 and No Jumper.
Doesn't care about himself or his employees. Look at this. This platform is bad luck. If you ask me though, man, y'all gotta start using y'all brain sometime, bro. Look what just happened to him. Look what just happened to him. Look what just happened to him. It's a big avalanche. It's a never-ending story, but you guys still go up there pleading your case about a case, showing paperwork, incriminating yourself, talking about things that you shouldn't be talking about all the time. Golly, are we not watching this time after time? He don't like y'all. Y'all are...
Well, you did say one thing as far as them being held accountable. If you're actively doing stuff, stop talking about it. Stop putting up paperwork. Don't talk about the stuff that's behind the scenes, or it's not going to be put up in front of the scenes unless they do some investigational work and put it out there. But you shouldn't contribute to that content, the street content. Whatever you can do, clean things up before you start going out there and being on these podcasts, being on these platforms. If you want to be out there famous and still got one foot in the streets, one-footed content, it's going to catch up to you. So the Brick Babies, the Ant Jefes, the Almighty Suspects, whatever their situations are legally, whatever they talked about on the platform, that's on them. Whatever they're doing outside the platform, that's on them. Adam22 and No Jumper ain't got nothing to do with that, in my opinion. Maybe things are going on behind the scenes I don't know about, but based on what I'm seeing, these are grown adults still engaging in street activities, and they got caught up. Fall back from the streets, work your 1099, work your 9 to 5, and keep it moving.
Why do you guys have information on this man so quick, and why are you guys sending each other footage to take down Young Ant Jefe? I thought y'all worked with him. I thought y'all was co-workers. Flakko, what are you doing? Does Wack got you in a headlock? He gave you wrong footage to go out there and make a video, and you did it and you was wrong. Flakko, I know you got to be better than that, bro. You got to be better than that. That is crazy. Come on, y'all. Whether or not all the stuff that Wack said was true, I don't know, man, but we wishing my boy Ant Jefe come to the house, man. But this is what...
Now, as far as reporting on the content involving Young Ant Jefe or anybody, you want to make sure you got your facts right. If you're speaking based off opinion, let it be known. But if you were fed some wrong information, you put out content, you got to come back and be like, look, my bad, I got it wrong. The Poetik Flakkos, a couple people out there reporting early on Young Ant Jefe. It looks like they got it wrong. I thought it was some type of taco situation. Then it was a DP gone wrong. So that's why I kind of fell back, waited to see what was going on. And now I can, react to these videos accordingly. But again, if you're going to report on news and it ain't fact, let the people know it's your opinion. You don't know what's going on as far as facts. But if you're putting stuff out there like it's facts, that's where you can run into an issue. But other than that, these are grown dudes. Fall back, get out the streets, whatever you got to do to make an honest living. You had an opportunity at No Jumper. The money may not be the best, but it's an opportunity to get out there in front of the cameras, build up your social media, and do your own content.